What's up? It's a new day. It's a new me. Think I like this version of myself better than the last guy. No, I said that, but yeah, that was supposed to be funny. It was funny in my head. What are we going to talk about today? Um, I'm going to focus on positive things today. I'm going to talk about war. Um, I recently had this crazy idea. It's like it's the possibility of war just becoming nothing more than a reality TV show, kind of like Survivor, but more interesting because it would be like limited to only people who wanted to participate in it. Um, Everyone would have to go to like New Zealand or Australia or something to actually that's where the contest would be held. It's kind of like the Hunger Games, except like there's no like, oh, your district has to do more or less than this district, and no, it's just everybody. It's just everybody is District 5. It's all shitty for everybody. No, everybody's the capital. Why don't we just like go big or go home? So the whole world is the capital, and they're just doing the Hunger Games / War Games things for yeah, to satisfy that like never-ending primordial desire to just fucking rip someone to shreds. Um, and I think that there's more of a this piece of shit. Um, I think there's more of a hang on. All right, so if you don't know, there's a kind of a weird um, possibility that we're going to maybe live to see the Waderwarz. Um, yeah, when you turn this thing on and like clean water comes out, and like that's what my day centers around. Like I have no idea how many baths I take, how long I like just sit and cry in the shower for hours, and that's part of who I am, and I base my reality off of this, and like I have like these jugs of water over here that like like that's good clean drinking water, and I don't have to go very far to get it. Like I just hop in the car and drive down the road and put my dollar in the machine and get some water, and I never have to worry about boiling it or treating it or anything like this. We do have hard water here in Botano, but there's a project going on right now where they're bringing in better quality water from a city that's 80 miles away. And, you have so much infrastructure and so much like organization and everything that goes into it. And I think that people kind of want to put some poison in the well. And it's related to petroleum. We're running out of fossil fuels. So I think that what is part of like the most obvious line of what you call like actions or whatever is they're going to use up all the fossil fuels, and then we're going to be in a new crisis, and that would really change the way that we look at the energy crisis, and really change the way that we look at these environmental problems that we've been having. And one of the ways to redistribute the power that everything is like everything's kind of set upon this like sifting this shifting sand that is fossil fuels, because I mean that stuff's gonna go. There's only a limited supply of it, and it's not really it's not. There's a problem in that industry. There's a real problem with environmental sabotage and things that are going on. I don't have all the fucking answers. I don't have like all this, like you know, like those detectives or whatever that like have like everything like up on the wall and they have like strings and stuff going back and forth. That's like it's like what it looks like inside my mind a little bit sometimes, but like I'm not fully committed to being that crazy just yet. Um, so forgot what I was talking about for a second. Water. Um, Waderwarz. Yeah, they're actually not going to happen. Or I think more accurate thing to say would be it's possible that they're not going to happen. And I like to entertain the idea that it's actually becoming more and more possible because, I mean, honestly, think about how motivating of a factor these water wars really are. Okay? Go thirsty for a couple of days. Don't bathe for a week or two. Like, really, really get a good idea. So, yeah. Like I was saying, just go thirsty for a while, and you'll find that you'll just naturally have a really strong biological drive not to be thirsty and not to, be however you would need to be to contribute to the actual advent of something like the water wars. It doesn't actually need to happen, and if anything, it could be a really strange, like, reverse psychology motivator to basically bring the best out of humanity. That's what I think. Open for discussion on this. I'd love to hear your conspiracy theories, and as always, keep your social distance.